Let's try this again. I actually think it was OBS that crashed, but the stream kept running somehow. But I think everything is okay now. I guess. Looks like it is anyways. Yeah, I think OBS actually crashed and it caused the microphone mixer to crash as well. Because whenever I restarted, I got the warning message that OBS crashed and then asked me if I wanted to start it in safe mode. So I guess OBS shit itself whenever I went live, but somehow managed to still run the stream. And the only way I noticed it was the mixer software for the microphone quit working. I don't know. But either way, I think we're good to go. We'll see. But welcome in, Devil, Luna, Gan, Golden, if you guys are still here. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. I have no idea. Either Truckee or Nappin server, either one. So we were going from Spain to Portugal to Romania today. I think we're still going to do it, even though getting a late start now. Yeah, today's I guess our hottest day so far. And I think it's supposed to be even hotter tomorrow than what it is today. Oh, the Scania R is missing an engine.
Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
Okay, what mod was I using for that truck? Iceman, welcome in. Thank you very much for this resub. Hit that 50-month mark. Holy moly. Thank you very much. Hope everything's going all right for Iceman. Oh yeah, there was some questions about the Magnum as well. There's a link for you guys. Go check them out. Drop a follow. Haven't been doing as many streams lately, have you? I guess you're busy again. He's always keeping busy. Michigan, welcome in. How's it going? Hey there, Mike Summit. What is this mod? I don't know. Which one are you talking about? We gotta find one for the Scania. I don't know if I was using these for that truck. Or was it? Is this one compatible with that truck? Or can I download? What mod are you talking about? Which one are you referring to? Let's see, DAF, Volvo, Scania. Interior and effects pack. DC136S. Oh man, I forgot. There's a new one. Zmods has got a new one for the Scania. This is for the in. I guess it would be this one, right? 6 series sound and engine. I guess it would be this one. Interior, sound, and engine pack. Crap, there's multiple. Super. Oh, this is for the super. Okay, it was probably this one. Hey there, James. Welcome in. Oh Lord. If you want all the mods and skin, that some of these are paid. So it's different places if you're talking about everything. Some are on the Steam Workshop. How's James doing? This is the next gen 660. Oh crap. There's going to be a lot of Scania mods actually. Here's also a Scania next gen. Fudge. Yeah, some are from local websites. Some are paid, and some are from the Steam Workshop. So it would be difficult for me to give you the whole list and all the different places to go download them. I guess I'm just putting all the Scania ones in there because I don't know which one it was. There's a Streamline. Streamline. Is this just for the Streamline or is it for all of them? That one's for the Eugene. I don't know. Let's just go with that. It's bound to be one of those. Oh yeah, the Magnum. The thing with the Magnum is, well, it's got an engine now. Oh wait, no wait, hold on a second. Okay, it's got an engine now. So it was one of the mods that I put in. I don't know. Wow, this one's got a lot of bass in it. Is this one of the ones that was causing sound issues for some people? Well, I don't use them all on the same profile. I just added those engines in, so now I think there's, what is it, 32 mods on this profile, I guess. Yeah, I know it was one that sounded like this. I don't know if it was exactly this one, but... I'm gonna go over here to the service and see what other options there are. Not as much bass as the Merc the other day. My desk isn't vibrating. Thinking of doing pro mods on a separate. Oh yeah, I would definitely do pro mods on a separate. In fact, I normally run a profile for everything, really, like single player, convoy, each individual convoy server, TMP, and then pro mods profile. Okay, this is a Z mods that I've currently got. Oh wow, you can use the Eugene engines on this as well. Let's see what this one sounds like. What does it sound like? What is it? Yeah, it is. It's Scania Super. I don't know if I like this one or not. Marco, welcome in. I see you over there. So we were in Cordoba? Is that where we were at last? Yeah, Cordoba. Alright, is there a fast travel there? Wherever that is. There is no fast travel. I didn't get one. There's a garage there, but... Hey there, Gilda. Welcome in. How's it going? All right. We were going to stay away from external contracts, or try to. So that way, if Luna decides to warp through the map, and sleeping behind the wheel only on C, Jesus, you're driving slow. Put that hammer down. These jobs are long. I'm only getting like one job a stream because they're always going across the map. Do you have a job? I haven't found one. Right, I will get out. What do you mean you'll get out? Where were we going? Couldn't hear chorus the law. No, you don't have to get out so we can do World of Truck jobs. I'm assuming all these companies are there. I forgot to look at the map before creating this job. It is a big risk overall, taking those jobs. Because if any of us, how's Nappin doing? You doing all right? Because if any of us had crashed and not landed on our wheels or ended up on our side or whatever, then it would have been screwed for any of us. What the hell do they mean 536 kilometers? Oh, reset navigation. Shit. Why is that on? Oh, there it is. First page. I went right past it. Train flashback. Yeah, that could have happened as well. We could have got by. We could have gotten taken out by the train. Bye bye job. So essentially, it'll eliminate the risk for everybody. Especially for doing those longer jobs whenever there's a bigger window of something happening. Oh my lord, that one sounded wet, Golden. I'm gonna have to get Marco to hook you up with some dude wipes. How's Golden doing? Welcome in. All right. Servers.
Want a break from the ads?
Oh yeah, I never did explain the Magnum, did I? Oh, now there's ads. Fucking hell. Or no, wait, 5 minutes. So yeah, there's gonna be I'm gonna be doing some fundraising for a charity that contacted me that Rescue has done a lot of work with. Called Santa Paul's Bulgarian Rescue. And they basically just it's like a dog rescue shelter. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to get together enough money to buy the land that they have their dog shelter on, which they're currently paying rent. They're renting it, basically. Missing DLC error. Oh crap! Is this a Is this a DLC? Is it like a forestry machinery DLC or something? But anyways, you also can't take it. Oh shit. Can somebody generate another job then, I guess? Yeah, we've had this before where well, it's happened before. Even if everybody's got all the DLCs, we still get that error summary. I don't know why it does it. Well, anyways, so Since Rescue's not like actively streaming and doing a lot of the charity streams for him like he used to, they were reaching out, I guess. I don't know if they just reached out to me or if they've reached out to multiple streamers, but anyways, they reached out to me and asked me if I would be interested in trying to help out. And so I said yeah, and what we're gonna do is to try to get in some donations. I've got some new channel points where a donation of £1, you can choose the truck I want to. You can choose the truck I'll drive for like 1 hour, or like about a 1,000-kilometer job, or a job that takes about 1 hour. £3 for 3 hours, or the it'll pretty much be the duration of the stream, because I normally only stream like 4 hours total anyways. And then £6 for doing a cargo load from Bulgaria to the UK. And then after, what did I put in? I think after every 250 pounds, I'll do a giveaway for a game or a DLC. And then like every 250-pound increment, we'll do a giveaway for like a game or a DLC or something, or maybe a game and then multiple DLC. And then after, and then every 2,500-pound increment, I'll do a 24-hour stream. So I kept the channel points redemption for the Magnum, but I increased the price of it because there's also the option to make me drive the truck, the Magnum, if you want to choose the Magnum with the £1 or the £3 donations as well. So that's why the price of it has changed. So you can't take what? What is Devil made? He's got high voltage cables. That's like a normal job. Hey there, Polar Bear. How's it going? Got disconnected again. Again? Have you already been disconnected today?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Reckon they should ban the Magnum from the game? I agree. Every time I load a save, it does it. Yeah, this one says I'm missing a DLC for Devil's Job as well. I have all DLCs, everything, even like maps, cargo, paint jobs, everything. Got it all. It says I'm missing the DLC. I don't know. There's something funky going on today. You can't create a job. Yeah, I want to see what Luna says as well. See if it's going to give me the same.
Holy shit, that was fast.
She doesn't even have a job. Hey there, Keith. How's it going? HDR is strong on Twitch. It looks better on YouTube. Let me go look. I did have to turn off a filter in OBS whenever I don't know. Should it be? Moza software also does have a new updated plugin for both game telemetries. Oh, that color correction doesn't offer much difference. Welcome in, Red Eye. How's it going? You don't have Truckee, so can't create one. So what is it looking like on Twitch then? Let me look and see. I don't know. It's looking the same for me. Even if I look at YouTube. Yeah, every platform is the same for me. Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Kick. Field. Going alright. Playing Catan. What is Catan? Catan or Cat? Is it Catan? Yeah, Rumble's another streaming platform. City Builder board game. Oh, okay. Never played it. I don't know. What happened? My job disappeared? What the hell? It's a really old game, is it? I don't know, Keith. It's looking the same for me between all platforms. Older than Monopoly. Wow. Actually, my game is brighter than what the stream is. Or not brighter, but let me turn these up. Oh no, that looks bad. It's actually got better color if I turn color correction and the loot on. My color actually looks better. Stream looks fine to me. Maybe your brightness on your monitor is up. Yeah, but they were saying it looks better on YouTube than it does on Twitch. Well, I mean, me looking at my game in OBS compared to what I see on my screen, the colors are... Like, the stream actually looks like it's sort of washed out. Like, the colors don't pop as much. It's not as... I don't know. I didn't check on YouTube. I just saw you were live and came over here on Twitch. It seems we're having issues getting jobs to even get started here. Nobody's able to copy each other's jobs. Missing DLCs, and everybody's got all the DLCs. I guess I'll probably have to check my Moza pit house then to see. I'm pretty sure I need to update. I tried to use the truck book dispatcher, but I don't know how to get it to actually go to my profile. Reject. I could try that next. She's got a mobile crane. Can you copy that one, Gan? Now this one I'm able to copy, but I'm not able to copy devils for some reason. Looks exactly the same on both. Yeah, I don't know. That's... Oh, you can copy it? Luna's is fine. Alright, nice. Well, that means we can finally get on the road soon. This engine mod sounds like the engine's been used and abused for quite a while. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to swing out to the left. No, I'm not. I'm gonna drive around. I got a gray bed over there I need to get. Hey, Bjarne, and welcome in. Doing good, doing good. How about yourself? Trying to knock out some of these A to Z jobs, good apart from the heat. I know. Tell me about it. I think we had our hottest day of the summer so far today. And it's supposed to be warmer tomorrow than it was today. truck chugged along up that ramp pretty good with this. I don't know how much this weighs. Let me look and see. Oh, it's only 20 tons. Never mind. All right. This might be a stupid question, but why don't you have the widget? The job widget, you mean? I don't like those widgets. I really hate the widgets, to be honest. It's all because of the console stuff too, I guess. Like it is mainly just personal preference. I don't want to use it, and the fact, coupled with the fact that I'd simply just don't like the widgets. Everything was good the way it was whenever it was all in the one window. I mean, they could have easily fixed button mappings. You know, they could have used like the left and right bumper to cycle through the different menus. Like they could have kept everything in the same window, and then like right bumper to cycle to the right, and then left bumper to cycle back to the left. I don't feel like they had to switch it up into all these individual widgets. Oh, it was way up there. Huh. Yeah, so this place has only got one company, so... also I need sleep. Well, I don't know if our first gas station even has a place to sleep, to be honest. Kind of hard to tell on the map if it's hidden behind the gas pump symbol. There's a place there. If you take this exit, you're gonna do a detour, sort of. A bit of a little detour. I don't know. I guess unless this has a place to sleep. Yeah, well, Luna put this job in Narnia. If that doesn't work, then we're gonna have to exit here to even get to a place. Personally, I think the widgets are nice, but then again, I like having all the info and all the time. Due to not remembering stuff. I'm not very good with memory either myself, but you do have the F6 if you're not standing still. If you're driving, if I use the F6, I still got the job information in Truckee. Well, I mean, sometimes I can forget where our destination is at. I need to turn on the fan right quick. I know some. I know, like, if people stream, some people that stream, they like to have information constantly visible because that'll reduce the amount of questions that are asked. But a lot of times, even whenever you do have information visible, people will still ask. Where are they at? Oh, he's on his way. I got 14 minutes. I got a little bit of time left, but not a lot. I kind of like being minimalistic as well. I just want to have, like, mainly gameplay, a webcam, and then as little as possible outside of that. Hey there, Grey Dog. Welcome in. We are on our way to Portugal. Don't tell me the Cordesadas de Lavra. $475 kilometers to go. We'll be there in about half an hour. And then after that, we got to go over to Romania. That is a Truckee overlay. Alright, where's that fuel station at? Coming up after this exit, I guess? Yeah, it is.
Uh-oh, retard alert!
Hey, Thunis, welcome in. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Widgets and a little bit about the Truckee overlay. A little bit. There's a lot. There's one city up there, Soria, and then there's like a bunch of little gray holes here and there. But I just drive wherever, except for currently we're doing a drive to every city in ETS2 in alphabetical order at the moment. This place does not have a place to rest, looks like. So we are screwed for rest.
Want a break from the ads?
That message is a little bit long-winded. This is actually one of the other mods. I completely forgot about downloading that new Scania mod. I know we had a couple of AI stop there at the exit. The left-hand exit, that is. Oh, they're warning me about my brake now. Luna's driver must be falling asleep up there then. Why does the new Z mods one sound like this one? A bit different. This one sounds like it come from an engine that's got a lot of miles on it. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think the one that was recorded for this mod must have, but As far as in-game miles, it's only 5,862. Okay, who was that? That's weird that the command, I have to figure out how to get it to show, How am I gonna get it to show the person's name that redeemed the channel points? The thing with these, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do like a, like proof of donation as well. Basically, all I need to know is, all I need to see is the donation amount and the date. Because I know, like, whenever you use PayPal, it'll show the receipt, but it also, I think it also shows the email.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
I tried looking at a way to set it up to where like through Mix It Up, they had a couple options where you could use Tiltify, Just Giving, and something else. I can't remember the name of it. But whenever I tried to set something up there, whenever I tried to set something up through the bot with the options that were available, my blinker's stuck. You could only choose from charities that were registered with that particular service or whatever. Boosted gym connected. So if there's a way that you can like send over a screenshot or something, Tunis, but like block out the email or what. I don't need to see people's emails. Just the like the receipt of the donation that was made. Yeah, I know I'm tired. You wanna stop here? Jeez. Oh crap, we're gonna hit that trailer. Dang it.
Back in a sec.
And sir, get out of my way. Move it. I'm gonna get a damn fine just from trying to park. Oh shit. See? Oh crap. Oh. I have no. He came from the fuel pumps. Damn it. Okay, thank you. Okay, appreciate it. What do you want? What do you want?
Alright, back.
The new Volvo. Okay. The FH6 Aero, I think is the one, or okay. Much appreciated, Thunis. I appreciate it. Thank you. We can actually get that in today because our next job will be a 3,000 kilometer trip, at least. It'd be more. I think it's actually longer than 3,000. The F8, the new FH6. Oh, Ganna's behind me. Man, this has been a mess to get started today, actually. Oh, there goes Devil. Devil has left the chat. Yeah. He just got disconnected. Oh, he's back. Yeah, we weren't able to copy jobs. Well, my stream wouldn't work in the beginning. So I had to redo everything there. And then once we got ready to go and created a job, nobody could copy my job. Devil made a job, nobody could copy Devil's job. So Luna ended up making and creating a job. So an hour and a half into the stream, we haven't even completed a 500-kilometer trip yet. Yeah, it says that well, it even says that I'm missing a DLC, and I have every single DLC available for ETS2. Paint jobs, cargo packs, maps, everything, tuning packs. I think Devil's the same way. I think he has every single DLC as well, but he couldn't copy my job either, so. I don't know what it is that causes the DLC error whenever you create a job. Wait, the trailer. Is the trailer a DLC? But it doesn't matter because Devil said he has all the DLCs still. I have all DLCs as well, but I couldn't copy Devil's job, so no. Maybe it's not the trailer. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I read the blog about that. Oh. That's one way to do it. Just swat them. Yeah, I can't believe they were releasing the experimental beta already, but I guess they really want people to test out this next feature that they're working on. All I can figure. Yeah, there are some trailers, but I mean, still, I have every one of them. Everything available. Absolutely everything. There goes the second car hit by my trailer. Man. I hope they improve the flyby cameras someday. Like whenever you switch to the flyby camera, I don't know why it doesn't choose a camera that's ahead of you. Like looking back so that you can watch yourself coming towards the camera and buy it instead. It does that it only does that sometimes. Yeah, I think this is one of Max's mods. Is that his name? Max something? Experience? You mean as far as like the experience that goes towards your profile level? Oh, is experimental beta different from a normal beta? I don't know. Well, they did say in the blog that it's not as far as like finished progress, it's not as far as your normal betas are and less polished. I think what they're trying to do with this one is they want to get people in there early so that they can have time to see what people are going to say about it as far as their feedback goes. So that way they've still got time to make changes if they need to. Hey, there's Abigail. Welcome in. Whereas I guess the normal beta is where it's like, okay, we're almost done with this, but we want to let people in a little bit early just to see if they can find any kind of bugs. So Zavagad. I hate this. What is it? What is it now? That channel points redemption is something new for that's tied to the fundraising campaign that I've been asked to do with the Santa Paul's Bulgarian rescue. So if you have the receipt from the donation, I'll have to. Do we have each other on Discord? My FPS doesn't go over 20. Yeah. So I was asked to try to help do a little bit of fundraising for the Santa Paul's dog rescue shelter that Rescue has been a part of for a while. I was approached by one of the fundraising coordinators. Oh yeah, no worries. It's all kind of new, so I imagine there'll probably be a lot more people that'll redeem it and not knowing what it is. I gotta find a better way to set it up too as well. Like if there was a way that because the donations are going like straight to somebody else, then it's kind of hard to figure out how to keep track of it. Other than having people like show proof of a receipt or whatever. Hidden road. I guess he means to the left there in the roundabout, maybe.
left on that roundabout is Eden Road.
Oh, okay. Oh shoot, we pulled out in front of a car. One square? No, that's the sound for a British pound, or the symbol for the British pound. Yeah. Or is it a typo in the description, you're saying? I'll look at it. Oh, we gotta go in more yet. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I should have went that way. Oh, your own. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, Zavogad. Since I got you here, what do you normally play in Rivals? Like, what heroes do you normally play when you play Rivals? Just curious. See if we can reverse this without messing everything up. Nope, I can't, because I look at chat and the trailer goes haywire. Still learning. Is there like any one that you prefer right now, though, at the moment? I play the majority of them. There's only just a few that I don't play. Okay, oh, Jeff, yeah. All right, let's all right, we got to switch over to the new Volvo. No jobs. Okay. I got to switch trucks right quick anyways. Let me look at the bot right quick. Let's see. Redemption store. Refund. And then there we'll redeem that one, and is there not a way to let me see what it says. Nightmare just purchased. Yeah, it says I purchased. It needs to be manually redeemed. How do I get it to say? I'll have to look at that later. I'll have to figure out how to get it to say whoever it was that actually did it. Yeah, it's supposed to have a KM after it. It says for a £1 donation to Santa Paul's Bulgarian Rescue. It does say it is for a donation. Hey there, Brawlzack. Welcome in. Getting close to Z yet. Slowly but surely. I do need to add the kilometers in there, though. All right, let's see. Career, no, not career, company. Here we go, Volvo FH6. Welcome back, welcome back. Is what it was redeemed.
Oh shit.
What is this next job gonna be? Is it's over 3,000, right? So I can do this today? Corticotis, the law. I wonder what they've got that as in the or wait a second, wait. Isn't there an option? Currently I only understand 2 heroes, the Squirrel Girl and Jeff. Okay, okay. Wonder if I both of those are pretty good characters to start off with. Can teleport to the location. This is gonna give me a This is gonna give me a compactor Volvo. What company are you going to, Luna? Car 4. I've never actually used this teleport to location. Let's see if this works. Could be bad. $3,648 kilometers. Actually, oh, hotel something. Okay, there. But it is over 3,000, so we can do this redemption today. I have a low loader, so I'd prefer if you guys create a job for that. This compactor is going to be on a low loader, looks like. I just go with whatever Truckee throws up there for a cargo whenever I create the job. Thunis did earlier. Oh my gosh. What? Hello, I'm here. 3K kilometers. I did not let him 3K on the Renault today. I seen it come through and I'm like, oh man, this is no low loader. It said it was a low loader, but this doesn't look like a low loader. Not like one you got. I would just call it, this is not a drop deck. This is just more or less just like a normal European flatbed, really. Hey, they're crazy. Yeah, because like whenever I switch back over to OBS, the colors were really weird in OBS compared to Meld Studio. Let me see what it looks like right now, currently. Darker. Like the colors in on the stream now are definitely not as clear and sharp as they are on the, from what I see. From Iveco Sway wasn't maybe a bad idea. It says mass limited exceeded. Oh really? Because like whenever I switched back to OBS, I had to apply filters. So that makes it a bit lighter if I take that away. But the thing is like the colors don't look as colorful on the stream as they do like on my screen. My cargo was supposed to be for both low bed and low loader, but okay. Yeah, your cargo should... You got the road miller. That should go on a low loader. Definitely. I'm gonna have to mess with it some more to see if I can't get it... get it to look like what I'm seeing. Took Luma's job, it's heavier. I guess we're all ready to go. Interesting way to call me fat. We got a 600 in this truck. She going down the hidden road? Somebody was showing me on ATS, I think it was last week. There's a city, is it Iowa? Maybe it was Iowa. They actually like sort of recreated the homes of where two, I guess, famous actors came from. I feel like they put a lot more Easter eggs in ATS than they do ETS too. A lot of movie references are in ATS. Some video game references. There's also some SCS related stuff that's hidden in the ATS as well. I actually don't know if ETS has anything like that. Just have hidden roads, don't they? Anybody know? Or is anybody... Well, they do have Arnold Schwarzenegger's house. That's about the only thing I can think of. Other than that, I can't really think of anything. Because I know ATS has a Binding of Isaac reference, a Superman reference, a Star Trek reference, Psycho, the movie Psycho reference, or Easter eggs. They're all Easter eggs. Wizard of Oz. Oh, jeez, what else? And then there's one that's got a big rubber duck. I don't know if that one's still in there or not. Since the rebuild, I think that was in California. I think they even have some natural landmark Easter eggs as well. $29 degrees in this apartment. Doesn't help having this mini heater running either, aka the PC. I gotta manually, I guess I gotta manually keep track of how much progress we've made on donations as well somehow. Hey, sorry, I'm welcome me in. How are we doing this weekend? Doing all right? You drunk yet? Drinking today? Hitting those buzz balls? You seem to like those things. Really doesn't feel like I have an RTX 3050 and a Ryzen 5. Yeah, you shouldn't be running under 20 FPS with that, I wouldn't think. Later? Later? You haven't even started yet. Oh my gosh. Running late? Oh crap. Tomorrow's my next drop off on ETS 2. How far are you into the list now? We're gonna finally be able to start working on the letter D after this delivery, I think. 7th city. There's a lot of long ones in A, B, and C. $2,700 miles. 2,800, I guess you could say, really. Yeah, there's a lot of long deliveries. Whenever we finally got done with A, I was like, thank goodness that's over with. Then whenever we started on B, and I was looking at the list, I'm like, shit. We still got deliveries going back and forth across the map, half of them. And then whenever we finally got done with B, I started looking at C, and I'm like, shit. Half of these go back and forth across the map too. But I don't think D is actually going to be half that bad. I think it gets a little bit better on D. I've looked at it a little bit. There's still going to be some longer ones in there, but it's not near as bad as A, B, and C was. There's fewer D cities as well. There's not that many D cities. Because after we get to Romania, we go to Latvia, Hungary, France, Norway, Germany, UK, Germany, Albania, Germany. So, I mean, there's still going to be some in there that I guess are going to be around 1,500. There's not a lot of E cities either. It's like we go from Germany, the last D city, we go from Germany to the UK, and the UK to Turkey is going to be long. So it's a UK, Turkey, Turkey to the Netherlands, Netherlands to Spain, Spain to Germany, Germany to Denmark, Denmark to Portugal. Which will be a lot, like halfway long. And then from Portugal, we got to go to Sweden, so that'll be a long one. And then back to Portugal. So it'll be Portugal to Sweden, Sweden to, so that the F is going to have... F has got 2 long jobs in it.
Want a break from the ads?
But yeah, I don't know. Either way, D and F, they don't have a lot of cities, so it's not going to take near as long to get through those. I know there's quite a few people that started it. I don't know if they're still doing it, though. Because I know Earth to Jess started doing ETS, but I haven't even seen her stream in a while. I don't know if she's still working on it. Omega of Sweden started it. I think I did see him streaming ETS 2 the other day, and he was still working on the A to Z. James D. I think both James D and Rescue were working on the A to Z for ATS. I'm pretty sure I seen Blushy streaming with a title going from A to Z. Can't remember if it was ATS or ETS 2. I don't know if he's still working on it. Was there anybody else? I don't know if there was anybody else. And of course you're working on it. For ETS. You want to do it on a 1-to-1 map? You mean like a full European 1-to-1 map? Grand Utopia. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that wouldn't, I don't know, that wouldn't be too bad. There are some long jobs on that one as well. I think, what is it, like up to 200 kilometers you can get. We're gonna try to go around these guys if these cars will let us out. Nope, we're gonna force them to stop instead. That's right, sir, you didn't see anything. What are these guys hitting their brakes for? Just go. It's 90. Okay, where'd that car go? Is he still there? Is he in my blind spot? What's going on? I was checking my mirrors like I was supposed to. I would have seen him. Oh, you could even do it for that Omega map too, I guess, if you wanted to. We're trying to manage the AI back here. We'll get with you sooner or
Oh
later.
shit. Here we go again.
Oh, come on, truck. What are you gonna do? Better stay there, because I'm coming. Well, they at least know to keep their lane whenever you pull up beside them like that, instead of continuing weaving back and forth.
Holy shit, that was fast.
About to say, we're gonna have to push Gan up the hill. I only have 17 tons. James, you're still working on the A to Z for ATS, aren't you? My GPU's at 30% power, but my game runs like I am watching photos. You gave up? Did you really? Well done, SES. Haven't had the time. I don't know that. I don't think I'll give up, but I know it's gonna take a hell of a long time. That's for sure. What are your settings on, Luna? Oh, that's right. You said you got them on like as low as they go, or? I mean, if you got everything, I understand if you got everything set on low. Still, with a 3050, I would think you would still be able to run high easily. Shoot, I'm getting tired of IRL already. I didn't do anything today, really. I was really lazy today. Oh no, I did do some stuff, but... Marco. I didn't shit myself today. What's Marco up to today? You doing all right? I did mess with a new computer for about 3 hours today. I was playing Grounded 2, just got off the phone with my sister. Grounded 2. Probably another game I probably won't ever play. I don't know, it just didn't... I know it's like survival and everything, but... I'm just not really too fond of the whole Honey, I Shrunk the Kids type reference. Did a recording of my new base for the update August 11 of the game. To post on TikTok. Oh, okay. If I take this sock off my hand to put more ointment on it for my carpal tunnel. You open the door wide. Expensive to get treated, I'm guessing, as well. Cut the toe off the sock and put a hole in the side. Fit my thumb through. Don't want this ointment all over the place. Wow. Well, now that you mention it. Oh, James. He's just like just past the exit. So in hindsight, I make a sleeve that people go by. Now that we're talking about a FPS, I'm looking at mine, and mine is not running like it normally does either. Almost, James, almost. Mine's only running at 40 right now. What kind of ointment is it? Going back to Lurk, the great people of Amazon has dropped off my food. Ooh. Ooh. Well, enjoy your foods. I guess it's just one of those days we're gonna have FPS issues. To be honest, I don't see how she's even driving on 9 FPS. It's Amish origins. Deep penetrating pain relief ointment. Sounds like the kind of pain relief ointment you're gonna need after some deep penetration. This stuff in an open wound would burn. I kind of like that though. And I didn't want it in my face when I went to sleep last night.
I'm here in the shadows.
How are... Oh my god. So many questions. So many things could be said. He just fucks off and leaves. Yeah, yeah. Sam, I can't. I can still hear. Yeah, he came in, see him, and said he's got a sock on his hand with ointment in it. I'm like, uh-huh, ointment, huh? What kind of ointment you got on that? Hey there, Crazy, welcome in. And welcome in, see him as well. Hope you guys are doing all right. Oh shit, break, break, break. Then you ask him what kind of ointment it is, and it's like some Amish origins deep penetrating. Yeah, I'm under the impression you're gonna do some deep penetration with that sock on your hand. Sounds like it. Am I even driving? I guess. Sounds like you penetrated the sock to get the ointment to put it on his hand so that he can do some even deeper penetration on something else. I don't know. Never know what Marco's got going on over there. Crazy stuff. Here comes James. Got those VTC colors on. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Crazy. Unfortunately, there's not going to be a lot of tickets to count over here. Oh, Thuna's disconnected. My FPS is back to normal. Should I fail to mention that I actually got 2 on the first job that was only like 500 kilometers. I need a break from counting all the tickets. Gotcha, gotcha. I seen Charlotte was playing that new Mecha Chameleon or whatever it's called the other day. Oh gosh. Oh, is that why Devil went ahead? I think we all needed to stop anyways. We were playing for Dose's birthday bash. It was loads of fun. Yeah, there was like a co-stream thing going on or something. I keep saying I want to do more co-streams as well, but like, there's not that many that are streaming at the same time. What in the world is Gan doing? Do they have some pull through? They got some pull through spots like further down the way or what?
No, said all reverse out.
All reverse out. Oh, that's all right.
Or reverse in.
I really don't understand why they do the parking places like this. More of a pain in the ass whenever you're gonna go try and oh, I just did miss that AI truck that came through there. More of a pain in the ass whenever you're trying to get out of those places than it is to actually reverse in. All right, we're good. Good to go. Thunis, you have a good one. We'll catch you later. Thank you again for the donation. We'll be running this truck the whole way through the rest of the stream. I'm dead uphill. Luna isn't making it easier too. I lose all my momentum. Oh. Yeah, tough with that asphalt, Miller. How sunny is it in game? Very. It looks miserably hot in the game. Wait, there should be a temperature thing on here somewhere. I don't see it. I might have to switch. I'm blaming SES. Well, I can see some vehicle temperatures. Some of these trucks have an outside temperature as well. Miserably hot. That's England right now. Yeah, it's like all of Europe except for Scandinavia. But it is hot up here today, but hot for our standards. But still not as hot as like the UK and other parts of Europe. This one doesn't have an outside temp. Oh wait, there, 19 degrees it says. Up there in the top left corner, I finally seen it now. Okay, it's not as warm as it looks then. Yeah, a lot of the rest of Europe is having like 30 and 40-degree weather as well.
Want a break from the ads?
I got no route set. Oh, just follow the guys in front of you. We're all going to the same place. Just follow Gan and Luna. I swear I'm 2 inches smaller. My height melted away. Oh no. I think we had, I'm not sure what we had today. I think we had somewhere around 29 to 30 degrees today. And that for around here, that's like way uncommon, very uncommon. Keep saying I need to move to the North Pole. I never complain about the cold, but the heat can sod off for now. Yeah, well, I feel like cold weather is easier to deal with too than warm weather. Need to find a work from home job so that way you can have a summer cottage up north and then a winter home down south. And then it doesn't matter which one you're in. You're working from home anyways. Snowbird? What are you talking about, Snowbird? Winter's the best. Get nice thick clothes on, have a fire, roast some marshmallows. Lovely, yeah. But the heat, man, it kills me and it's getting worse each year. Yeah. Like, there was places in the States that were already having 40-degree weather, I think in May. I think it was either May or early June, like the first week of June. And they said that's like the first year they've ever had those kinds of temperatures that early. But I don't know. I don't care what people say. There's shit's definitely changing because like I see the difference from like in the States when I was a kid versus before I moved. You know, after I grew up and before I moved to Sweden. And even here in Sweden, whenever I first moved to Sweden compared to now, I see a difference. And it's only going to get worse until we have to live underground. Then an ice age will hit, and then we have to live further underground to stay warm. I like how you guys are perfectly fine with someone with that 10 FPS leading. Well, I mean, hey, I can lead if you want me to, Luna. I don't mind. If you want to be in the back, it's fine. I guess this guy wants to... Are you gonna come out there? Come on over, dude. Plan better next time. I think the bus behind me did the same thing.
Holy shit, that was fast.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something. This weather, it's I didn't know if you had ads there or not, but maybe by the time we get to Mars and can start colonizing Mars, it'll actually have normal Earth-like temperatures. And Earth will be about to burn up, I guess. Earth will be like Mercury. Mars is almost impossible. It is impossible for at least 1 to 2 million years. I don't know, you think? I've seen something where they've got some sort of satellite up there now that's able to actually map out dark matter in the universe. And they've been able to find out that the universe is possibly created a lot faster than what they originally thought. I mean, we're still talking about millions of years and stuff, but Something about this. I like physics. It's kind of my go-to. The problem with Mars is rebuilding the atmosphere. You gotta warm it up, cool it to crazy levels. The storms will last for at least 500,000 years. And only after that could we maybe see signs of life. Well, I think more or less they were talking about doing some habitations, right? Isn't that what Musk was wanting to do? Build these habitations, send these, what's his robots called? His androids, what are they called? Optimus or something? Wanting to try to get those robots so far advanced to where you could send them to Mars and they could start building a colony. So that whenever you start sending actual people, everything's like already done and in place. All right, we're getting into another. Oh, there's a car coming. He's not slowing down. I feel like that would probably be about the only way that we'd be able to colonize Mars anytime soon, right? We'd have to build, we'd have to have like AI robots go ahead and be capable of building up the Mars colony first. Talking about nuking the poles, which in theory would work, but it would require crazy amounts of them to influence 1% change. Sending Earth matter to Mars is a cool idea, but again, talking about almost impossible. The conditions are too harsh to grow anything. You would need to send thousands and thousands of rockets containing water, soil, and that's it. Isn't that why he's trying to build these super heavy rockets that can carry a massive amount of weight? Is he wanting to use those to transport shit to Mars or something? Oh, yeah. We're doomed, huh? Train soon? Oh no, are we really? Huh? No, we got a long ways to go. Without some big, and I mean huge changes, then yeah, basically. The Anunnaki are gonna come back and save us. Even though we're their experiment gone wrong. You can read about all kind of, I like that thought. Yeah, I was gonna say you can hear about all kinds of shit on YouTube. Ooh. I hope you're not using that same ointment. 'Cause I recently watched a video series about these Sumerian, I think it was Sumerian tablets. Supposedly they're finding these Sumerian tablets that they're translating, and it talks about yeah, but not in that region, Marco. Jesus Christ. What do you take me as? There's supposedly like 12 known planets that have human populations on them. And Earth was like one of the experiment planets where the Anunnaki and a reptilian race that was here already made us as an experiment. It's like a hybrid experiment or something. It's crazy. But evidently it was like going into detail, like exact stars and constellate, like places that we've actually mapped out in the universe today that these 4,000-year-old tablets had mentioned, with the exact coordinates where these stars and planets are at now, which I also find a bit weird, but you know, anybody can make up a story, but but we were supposed to be like a hybrid experiment because they needed workers for harvesting minerals and resources, but we somehow, the experiment went wrong because we somehow ended up being more intelligent than what they had planned. So why do they keep coming back to probe us? Ooh. Brake check. Yeah, some of the theories are wild. Like, we still can't explain how they had cogs 10,000 years ago. We can't explain how the pyramids were built. We couldn't even do that today. That's already been confirmed by leading experts in the field. Yeah. Yeah, I've looked at some videos and read a little bit into that as well. They were just like, even with today's technology, the machinery required to move those blocks would be like like the machinery would just have to be massive and bigger than anything we've ever built. I even seen one video where they were saying that the pyramids were actually not a like a tomb, a place for a tomb. They were actually built to be a power station. Something about the water table that's underneath the area where the pyramids were built, and the way that they've done some of the tunnels and canals in there, that it creates some sort of frequency resonation that was sent like to the top of the pyramid, that was actually covered in some sort of metallic material or energy conducting material. And that like some of the nearby locations or pyramids were placed in exact areas to where this energy would resonate to that area as well. So they basically had like wireless power or wireless energy. I mean, we can lift the blocks and the tech we have, but those things are crazy precise. Like, it's linked to true north and matches stars. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the placement and the angles and all that kind of stuff is just... it's too precise for the time that they were supposedly built. The only thing I can figure is like the way the stones were cut. I don't know if they had figured out a way to do like hydrojets. You know, because you can cut some crazy shit with a hydrojet. Pretty much anything, really, but... oh, that truck disappeared. Or if they figured out a way to create a... kind of like a rope saw type thing. Almost something similar to what they use now in some of the mines. It just goes around like the piece of granite or marble, and it just continuously runs like a bicycle chain or something, and eventually it'll cut through, you know, slice through the chunk of stone that they're trying to cut up. Okay, you're just gonna stop, aren't you? Mad to think to us Cleopatra is ancient Egypt, and to her the pyramids were ancient Egypt. That's how long those things have been standing. Yeah. I don't know, maybe one day we'll figure it out. Ever since I started this job that I'm working at now, where I don't actually have a truck to drive and I do a lot of sitting around. I'm usually at work, like browsing social media, watching live streams, or just watching crazy videos like about stuff like this all the time. Hey there, Taggy, welcome in. We are on our way to Romania. Craiova, Romania. Started off in Portugal. We got 2,300 kilometers left to go. Yeah, I think it was 3,500 from the start. Oh, you don't like doing the long jobs? Don't do the A to Z challenge then. I can go ahead and warn you on that right now. If you, that's what we're doing. Well, I'm doing it. These other guys that drive with me, they're tagging along for the most part, whenever they can. I like long job. Yeah, I know. I can already feel it in mine, and I've only been set. Well, it has been 3 hours now since I started the stream, so. Yeah, I decided to do an A to Z delivery challenge. And so you basically put all the cities that are currently in the game alphabetical order. Start at the first one, letter A, and deliver to each and every one until you get all the way through to letter Z. Me and Charlotte saw your truck on an SES post on the Facebook a few days ago. Really? Oh. I had no idea. I'll have to go see if I can find it. Oh wait, we finally left Spain, I think. Oh yeah, we did. What truck was it? Yeah, she showed me it was you and maybe 2 or 3 others. Your name tag was on there too. Oh, okay. It must be one of the ones where we were at the end of the convoy session. Probably me, Devil, Gan, and Luna. Possibly James. I think James has been with us in a few of those pictures as well. I'll have to look it up. I didn't know they had that. I'm not ever on Facebook, but yeah, if the name was there, then yeah. I do drive a lot of different trucks. So it could have been any truck. Yeah, I'm never really on Facebook anymore. I used to use it. I used to use it like back in the day.
Want a break from the ads?
I don't know what Devil said. What was that?
I wonder if it's the picture of you driving the mighty Magnum.
Oh, I have no clue.
Yours and James's #1 truck, that.
James, what?
Yeah, I've got a picture of James driving the Magnum to his #1 truck.
Oh shit. Damn it. I was gonna look and see how much water was left in that fan. Can't tell where the water level is at. It's too dark. I don't know how far we can go before it. Magnum should be banned. Exactly. I agree. I'm holding everyone up. What? No. The only Magnum I want to have anything to do with is the ice cream. They make some good ice cream. Violet, thank you very much for the lurk. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to take this load with the T, the Renault T. What does that have a max? That one doesn't even have a max of 600 horsepower, does it? Is it like 500 and something? Got your friend request? Got your friend request in Overwatch? Okay. Oh, good deal, good deal. Yeah, we'll have to get some games together. Most definitely. What are we? Are we all good? Oh, Devil's in the Renault T today as well. Dang. We filled up 530, but I'm running the 480. Oh. Does Luna not want to go first? I can go first, Luna, if you want me to. $770S V8. I have the with the new. Oh, Thunis has been asking me like 5 times now. Have you got the new Z mods Scania? Have you got the new Z mod Scania? Have you got the new Z mod Scania? I'm like, shit, man. By the time I get done streaming, like I just shut everything down. I go get dinner, you know, and I'll end up jumping into another game or like hanging out with whoever we raided. I completely forget about it. I've been meaning to go download it for like past week or two now. Yeah, that's what Thunis was saying. He's saying I think it's his new favorite mod now. Is that new Scania?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Another 2 hours to go. Truckee says we're going to get done at about 11:30. Sounds about right with all the messing around we did at the start. Trying to get everything to work and synchronized and it'll definitely be good to get off of this stretch of road, that's for sure, because I feel like half of the letter C was basically just doing this same route back and forth, pretty much.
Holy shit, that was fast.
Uh-oh. Who did it? Well, James is stopping. What's James? You gotta head out, James, or something happened? Oh no, he's moving again. Doo-doo-doo. I better move over. Woo, that car moved over just in time. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, no worries. No worries, taking care of the family. That's why I like their system over here for like elderly and elderly care. You don't have to completely. Well, I'm sure you could probably do the same in the UK as well. You don't have to like completely rely on family like you do in the States. Unless you can afford a damn rest home or whatever. Like my dad and my stepmom, they had to do that. Well, my stepmom had always had to take care of her parents whenever they weren't able to. Like, they still had their own place whenever both of them were still alive, but once her father passed away, like, she ended up moving her mother in with them. Just so that she could keep, you know, keep track of her and take care of her. Because, like, just trying to put them in a rest home or something, it was just, like, way too much. Way too expensive. Putting that truck to work. Truck is earning its money today. Oh man, I think that AI just cut James off. Oh, here comes James. I guess I could speed up. It's 90 now. Oh no, we got a toll booth. Typical. Come on over, James. Or no, that one's just a drive-through as well. Automatic. Automated is the word I'm looking for. Automation is also something else I've seen a couple of videos on here recently as well with AI and stuff. There's one guy that does interviews with different professors and CEOs and scientists and things. And he had this one, oh man, what was this guy from that he was interviewing? It had something to do with AI, and he was talking about how by next year even, a lot of the entry level, like mundane entry level office jobs, are most all of them are going to be gone by next year, because that's like the area of work that's most affected by AI at the moment. He was talking about how like blue collar workers that require like physical labor are going to be safe for a while until they can perfect these droids or robots that can actually do physical type labor. But he said even there, we've already started seeing some blue collar work disappear. Oh, hello, car. I mean, we got automated trucks and cars now that are don't even need taxi drivers anymore, really. If they deploy enough of those Waymos or self-driving cars. There's also automated trucks, autonomous trucks that are doing terminal to terminal deliveries. Not anything that's like endpoint customer deliveries, but terminal to terminal deliveries. What else? Cashiers you don't even need anymore. Cashiers at stores. Hell, even like where I lived at before I moved here. We have to introduce James to TRR? What is TRR? Hey there, hello, how's it going? Oh yeah, train Russian roulette, yeah. Let's see if one of us gets hit this time. We still got a little ways to go. We still got, what? Oh, we're not gonna be going by there this time, actually, are we? Oh, shit. Hello. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh shit, I'm all over the place. I need to quit looking at his map and start driving. Yeah, doing all right. Doing all right. We finally got some of this summer heat that everybody else has been complaining about for weeks now. And it's still not even as hot as it is in some other areas. Welcome in, The Rock. How's it going? $25 there today. I think it was like 29 to 30 here. Only just managed to stop, was texting and driving, glanced at my screen and seen GAN on stop. Yeah. Well, my fan says it's 30 degrees in the apartment right now. Hey there, Boom, welcome in. Shit, I'm all over the road. Yeah, I seen they were doing a like an experimental early beta release. I don't know if Gan's gonna try to come around or. Maybe just gonna hang out there. Trailer damage. Did I hit a car? I must have hit a car. I read the blog about the 1.61, but I didn't really understand a bit of it. Other than it was just going to be more widgets and shit that I don't really want. The menu they're adding now has features I've hoped they would add way back then. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be going through that tunnel, actually. Need to be closer to see still, huh? Oh man, these hills are gonna kill Gan back there. It's not much of a hill, or it doesn't look like it's much, but... Next time we stop, I need to go to the restroom. Ugh. Just somebody, you know Bragg Gaming, don't you, James? I'm sure I know you do. She hasn't been streaming in a while, has she? I just now noticed that. I don't know why I thought about that just now, but... I don't think I've seen her live in a long time now. Cause she was doing like both trucking and DJ stuff. Pretty regular, used to. Oh shoot. Sorry, blocked the tunnel there. I don't know what they were doing. Oh, we're speeding. Slow down. The old trucking community has changed a lot, that's for sure.
Want a break from the ads?
A lot of the older ones have been replaced with new. If I get into the Animo closed beta, and then I'll be playing Power World 1.0 whenever that releases on the 10th. So we'll see just how much trucking I'll be doing myself, to be honest. So I applied for a closed beta key for Animo, as well as their creator program. And if you get into their creator program, they're actually looking for people that are going to want to create content during the closed beta, so. Oh, shoot. I hope you get a... Hope you got a more daylight mod? Or have you? Yeah, I do. I think it's more for the stream than it is myself. I don't mind driving at night too much. I'm more worried about like people that are watching the stream. Because it feels like sometimes whenever you play ETS and ATS, it just feels like it's dark so much of the time. And whenever it's dark out and you're watching a stream, you don't really see hardly anything, you know? So I found me a longer days mod for both ATS and ETS that I use. This one, I think this one that I use here was the one where they basically just moved the longitude. Isn't the longitude the one that goes around? Horizontal. Oh shit, horizontal. They basically just moved the longitude by 25 degrees. I think is what the mod said, or something like that. So this is more like if you were driving like way up in northern Sweden, Norway, Finland. I don't know what the game time is. Let me see what the game time is. Yeah, it's 22:25 in the game, so. Oh shoot. So yeah, this is more like if you were driving way up in northern Sweden or Norway somewhere.